Make sure you guys check out the t-shirt shop. We get a bunch of new designs and I think you guys may like them. It helps support the channel and I thank you guys immensely. Enjoy the video. Alright. What's going on, everybody? Super Saiyan Paul here, back at it again. Listen to those war drums in the background. Oh my god, Jak and Daxter. We're here at it again in 2020. If you guys have been a long-term subscriber to this channel, you guys know that this is what created this channel. And we're back. This right here on the screen is my favorite game of all time, but we're going to be doing the whole trilogy, the whole collection, so make sure you guys hit this video up with a like, make sure you guys subscribe for more, and we're about to jump right into it. Look at these HD models. Can we get a remake? Can we get a real remake? Please, with these graphics. So we're going to jump right back into Jak and Daxter. I did a test run a little bit, so it's at 12%, but we're going to be platinuming the whole game, and we're going to jump right into it. So, like I said, enjoy.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Yo, how can you not love this game, guys? Like, oh my god, just going back to this. Look at Super Saiyan Jak. Look at those muscles. Look at him. Tell me not. Does he not look like a Dragon Ball character? How can you tell me not? Just throwing it back here. From 2012 to now, guys. 8 years, and this game came out nearly 20 years ago. But you know something that I love? Like, look at this world. It's always moving. You can see all these fresh colors. Ah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Genuine love for this game. But like I said, I'm going for the platinum again. After all of these years, if you guys have watched this channel, you guys know that I basically grew up on this game. This is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Number one is Jak 2 for not only the gameplay, but what it's done for my life. And yeah, I have hints turned off so Kira doesn't interrupt me here, but yeah, we're gonna have a good old time here. Okay, that's a hint. That should have been off. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Like, do you guys miss this Naughty Dog before they decided to go all pro? I don't even know how to say it. Imagine if this wasn't Jak, this was Jacqueline, and she's a big, strong woman. Yeah, she identifies as a woman. This whole game was Jak. Let me get this out of my head because I'm hoping that they remake Jak and Daxter. I'm hoping that they make a Jak and Daxter 4 because after playing this, like, look at this. Collectathons was always my thing, and I love it. And coming back to it now, look at this world out here. Look at it. Look! Look! The stuff is moving out there. You can see everything in the beginning of the game. From the start, this big adventure. Bright, colorful. I don't know how they did it. I honestly don't know how they did this back then. The amount of ambition in this game. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, we're about to go for a ride. So, like I said, guys, I will be replaying all of them, and I will be replaying if you guys want me to, alright? Here's the deal. If we get 1,000 likes on this video, I will be redoing Sly Cooper. I will be redoing Ratchet Clank. And also, for this particular Let's Play, I want to redo Daxter in this one. And if the feedback is there, maybe The Lost Frontier, just to see and show everybody why I didn't like that game. But just to see if it really was a bad game too, I'm gonna go in with an open mind. But you gotta love this game, man. The Dragon Ball influence. Come on, man. If you guys have seen my video on that, make sure you guys go check it out. The comparisons from Dragon Ball Z to this game. Look at that power. And now we're gonna head into this and get this gate open. Yeah, look at that. You cannot tell me that this game is not influenced by Dragon Ball, and I will be giving out every reason as to why while we play through it. But like I said, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for more notifications on what's going on, because YouTube has blacklisted me because I speak out on too many things. Anyway, we're about to finish Geyser Rock already. This was the perfect tutorial for anybody jumping into this massive world that you're about to embark on. Like, look at this. And they did everything so right in this game. Like, if you were to rate this game out of 10, I would still probably give it a minimum of a 9. And there we go, there's Geyser Rock. And the reason why it's Geyser Rock is because it's that geyser. Look at that. Beautiful. Here you can hear a power cell. I'm gonna grab this. Gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. There's no reason why you can't love this game. I don't see why. Some people say it's boring, the new gen, but they don't know what they're missing. They're missing out some really good Dragon Ball stuff. So, here we go. We're gonna head back to the hut, and let's see what Samos has to say.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!